Hey, what's up, guys? Trying to get the buggy ready for this weekend's race. See, I got a new servo in there right now. I actually got this from my buddy for a good deal. But anyway, this is a Sanwa PGS CX2. It's programmable. But it really, I think it only works. I think you can either get a program box or it works with the M17 remote. But all right, so a couple things I did. If y'all see my last video, I went ahead and put the clamp on this thing. And it seems like it's working pretty well. I have seen another video. I looked around the internet to see if anybody else had a can splitting in half issue. And I found another guy had a video where his split and looked like it must have had bearing failure. And that probably caused the split, I would think, because the rotor was just all ate up. And the guy, he electrical taped the rotor, the magnets back onto the rotor and cleaned it up and put that thing back together. And it works with electrical tape holding the rotor together. So check that video out if you can. I can't remember whose video it was, but anyway, so we got the new servo in there. You see I got a plastic servo horn on it, and that's because the one that came, the one that I had is a 25 tooth spline. This servo takes a 23 tooth. And I don't have one of those, and they're like 30 some bucks, so I'm waiting for my buddy to put in an order so I can get a little better deal than that. But alright guys, so another thing I wanted to show you. The reason I got that servo in there is because the JX that I had in there that I just replaced the gears, it stopped working the last time I had it out at the track, which, about a week ago. I just got some time now to try to get it fixed. So anyway, I think I've got it repaired. This time it was not the gears. I've got some of the pieces down there, some of them on the table here, but I know, guys, I'm kind of a messy workshop guy, but hey. Alright, so if you look down in there, you can see I've put 2 screws on either side of the little potentiometer. And that's because looks like they just had it held there, which is this thing here. It centers the servo, brings it back to center. Without it, the servo will just spin when you turn. So if that's something you want your servo to do, you could also just remove that. But anyway, so fortunately there was 2 holes on the side. They were already threaded for these 1.5 millimeters. Actually, no, these ain't 1.5. These are whatever the American standard, equivalent kind of. They're a little bit smaller than the 1.5 millimeter, but they fit right in there. And since they've got, a little head on it, kind of holds it in. So I was thinking maybe putting some little piece of metal or something, like run the screws through to hold it. But I think this is going to be sufficient. That thing's in there pretty good. It ain't moving. Definitely better than it was, because it was only held there with that, you see that rubber had to pull off a little piece to be able to get to the screw hole on the left side. But that's all that was holding it there, guys. So that's certainly something that can be repaired. So if I probably will take my other servos apart and go ahead and fix that so it doesn't happen. But all right, guys, I hope that helps some of y'all. Maybe, I know not many people use these things, but I imagine that would work with the 7146, the 46 kg servo that is a little bit more popular. All right, guys, see y'all next time.